Everyone, it's Jake here again. Back again to do another chapter of My Hero Academia. This time we're doing chapter 295. If you didn't see my video last week, I am officially switched over to the officials for now, at least. Because of, if you didn't know, this in the scans that have been coming out, they kind of have been intentionally putting like a cringe joke on at least one panel in each chapter to basically try to get people to like pay like extra money to see a better translation that isn't even the official translation, it was just kind of ruining the experience for me, because even if they weren't doing the scummy part of it of trying to get people to pay, it was actually like each time there was a cringe, like in the Mirio chapter it was PogChamp, then they did the don't put this in a dojin one, and it was just like taking me out of the experience of reading My Hero. So I'm doing the officials for now. I even asked my friends, because I was considering reading it on Friday just because it would have been easier for me editing wise and everything. But I asked my friends, I was like, did they do, because my friends still read the scans, I was like, did they put another joke in? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, alright, then never mind, I'm just going to wait again. So I'm probably just going to stick with the officials for now, even though it's a little harder on me with my schedule. But I am very excited. I have no clue. The only thing that I know about this chapter was my friends liked it. Like, they didn't imply anything else other than it was a good chapter. So, like, unlike last week where I knew that Compress had something to do, I literally know nothing about this chapter. So let's jump right into it. Damn, he's knocked out on the ground. What the fuck? Wake up. Who's telling him to wake up? Huh? I blacked out. Dabi's heat blast knocked me back. I fell, and then... Where's Todoroki? There. Phew, he's alive. It's happening again. That same stabbing sensation in my head. Could it... It is a fucking spider sense. I saw people thought about... I remember people were talking about... I haven't read further, but I could see the picture of the fourth user. There was this theory that... Because there was talking about the fucking little... the streak... that Deku got like that streak before, like it's like when he used the Black Whip, and he had the little streak, like it looks like a little lightning streak, but it wasn't like his regular electricity, and then it happened again when like 2 chapters ago, right before Endeavor knocked out Gigantomachia. That began the same set. So man, he really is giving him the Spider-Man shit. He has webs and a spider sense. Could be danger sense. All Might had notes about this. It was the 4th quirk, but I haven't done any training with this one yet. So it's just sort of burst out like Black Whip. My head's killing me. This one takes a huge toll. Hard to stay conscious. What? Wait, so that shit like knocked him out? Like it activated and it literally like knocked him out because of... That's kind of crazy. Oh, mirrors. The curtain rises on the first and final escape artist performance of Mr. Compress Mirror's Gun. Holy shit. I didn't... Did he lost a leg too? What the fuck? He punched him. Huh, at least give me a moment to unleash my disembodied buttocks in your general direction. Upon arrival, I spotted a large gathering of Nomu in the distance. Since Nomu follows Shigaraki's orders, it stands to reason that he could control them if he woke up again. But he's fading in and out of consciousness, not entirely lucid. If we can rouse him properly, he can command the Nomu to engineer a turnabout. I had to buy time for Shigaraki and Spinner. Damn, he's fucking like gone. Like, look at how much blood and how much of his body's missing. I did see a theory that maybe if they're able to escape quick enough, maybe Shigaraki will temporarily transfer over the hyper regeneration quirk to Compress to save him. I'm just wondering if this is really the end for him. No more magic tricks up my sleeve. The plan is in their hands and the hands of fate itself. I can only provide time and a diversion. What's more, I snuck Dabi into the folds of your scarf. Ooh! We were wondering, because he didn't release Skeptic or Dabi, and we're like, where are they? Damn. So he snuck Dabi in the scarf. So please, Spinner. You're Shigaraki's most devoted follower. I am merely the assistant while you two are in the main act. Was he going for Spinner? There was no guarantee here. When I have the whole family on me, I feel so sick that I want to vomit. But I also kind of feel at peace. It's weird. Inside your beaten up, half-melted suit, I spotted that thing all burned and squashed. It's like there's a lump of lead down in my heart, providing an endless source of rage that bursts out. Oh, man. Yo, is Spinner about to put the hand on him? If only you'd remember that rage. Oh, he goes. Oh, that's a dope visual. The burned ass hand on his face, and you can see Spinner's claws coming around to put it on Shigaraki. That's a good visual. Was this a double page spread? There's like energy waves going out. Oh, he must have sent energy waves to the Nomu. The Nomu all churn. Mirio, I think, did Mirio grab Shigaraki? No, he's holding on to Compress, it looks like. Oh, yeah, because so he flew back, and he's holding on to Compress still. Genis falling back, Bakugo falling back, all the heroes falling back. He found himself some truly decent allies. Heart is power, and the more fearlessly he embraces that source in his heart. Oh my god! This visual, what the fuck? Oh wait, is it AFO? Because it's showing the hand on Shiggy's face, but Shiggy's face looks like AFO. The more my consciousness takes hold in our little symbiotic relationship, never let that hatred die, Tomura. The Nomu are on the move. These radio waves can be used as signals to give the Nomu very specific commands. It's not something Tomura can necessarily achieve given that he's still incubating. Whoa! Hang on, Shigaraki, what about Compress and Makia? Toga's out there too. Enough, Uguchi. Tomura has lost to One for All and Endeavor. Oh, AFO's talking to Spinner right now. I wonder if Shigaraki's gonna take back. Hold on. The Nomu are moving in. They're grabbing Spinner and Shiggy. It's only right that he pays for that loss, all for my sake. Dabi's with them too! Nejire is shooting at a Nomu. Don't let them get away! Dever's fucked up, Shoto's fucked up. Oh, Deku jumps in! Is he using Black Whip? He's floating in Black Whip? Oh, worthless Izuku Midoriya. When this body is perfected, we shall meet again. You shut your mouth, All for One. Yes, we shall meet again. We. Wait, splurt, Shigaraki? You killed so many of us and hurt countless others. That is unforgivable. It's unforgivable, and yet, back there, when you got swallowed up by All for One. Wait, mark my words, I will. At that moment. He's talking about when he jumped out at Shigaraki. That's what it was. At that moment, the look on your face. Everyone's down, heroes are coming in. You look like you needed saving. Yep. So that is, in fact, what happened. That was what we were looking at was like 2 chapters, or not 2 chapters ago. Back in the All for One One for All dream sequence, there was the thing where Deku leaped out with like whatever little strength he had to try to give Shigaraki, like he had that look on his face. And so he's trying to save Shigaraki. But I still think Shigaraki is beyond saving. I really don't think, and I really hope also that All for One does not like completely take over Shigaraki. I hope Shigaraki's able to fight it. But that was a good chapter, and it looks like they are escaping. Toga's still out there though, so I'm not sure how that's gonna come into play. Also, the army, we don't know where the army is. We got to find out what happened with Destro and Gaten. But it looks like we are about to end the war potentially, because it looks like the villains are indeed making their retreat. God, that I went back at that visual of like All for One's face on Shigaraki's body is insane. I'm wondering if because what's gonna happen with Toga? That's what I want to know. Because like they even say, I'm looking at the chapter over here. Yeah, and they left Makia too. Interesting. So they left Makia behind. So it's Toga, Makia, and then obviously unless Shigaraki's able to take control back and get Compress, it looks like they're gonna have to leave behind Compress, who's gonna die, and also leave behind Toga. So I wonder if Toga is potentially gonna get captured or not. And I can't believe he actually gave Deku he gave Deku the fucking spider sense thing. Oh, Dosh. You fucking fanboy Horikoshi. I love you. And I like, and it looks like it gave Deku, it seems like it knocked Deku out when it hit. But some people I could see why they might not like this because it's like it's too on the nose with like the Spider-Man thing. But part of why I like this Danger Sense thing is that when the reveal first happened, the Deku had 7 quirks. The one big prevailing fear was that the other quirks would be these like all power, like these like basically Deku, like the multiple quirks would be so OP that Deku would just be far above everyone else. And while Deku already, even with base One for All, is far above everyone else, is going to be. I'm liking that so far. Every single quirk he's had is like kind of like a utility. Because even with Float, like if you really think about Float, while it does help him in a big way with flying, he essentially was already going to be able to, in a sense, fly anyways. So it doesn't really change like his combat performance. Black Whip is a restraining quirk. Black Whip's like the strongest one that he has, like so far of his base quirks. And he could sense danger, which is useful, but it's not like this game-changing quirk. You know what I mean? And I'm wondering, because it's something was up with the fourth. So I'm wondering what All Might found out regarding the fourth. Maybe if he had some danger sensing quirk, maybe that quirk told him something that he didn't like. And I'm wondering what it is. So, but anyways, it was a good chapter. I'll see you guys next week.